collectible market is about to boom in the year 2025, and this might be the most bull market we've ever seen, the most bullish market we've ever seen for Pokemon, and I feel like the start of it is Surging Sparks. Now, you could say Pokemon 151 was the catalyst, but that was over a year ago at this point, and I don't think that was the main driver of the market. I mean, yes, when the product was getting depleted, there were scalpers at Costco who were buying out pallets. Like, pallets would literally disappear in a matter of minutes, maybe even less if you've seen those videos on TikTok and YouTube. Sorry, Jesus, I'm coughing right now. Getting over a bit of a cold, so bear with me. Hopefully I don't cough anymore in this video. But Surging Sparks, I feel like, was the catalyst that is really going to set the tone for 2025, though this is a 2024 product. And the reason why I say that is because this not only is like the mascot of Pokemon, it's a Pikachu set. It has beautiful illustration rares, special illustration rares, and I think that the economy is actually changing now. We're starting to see not only the stock market rise, but interest rates are also getting cut, which means that likely it's possible that they're going to continue to go down unless something dramatic happens and they have to push interest rates up. But I don't see that happening. Usually when interest rates start to drop, they go into that downward trajectory for a while, and you're going to continuously see drops over the next 6 to 12 months, and we could even see ourselves with 2% interest rates. You might even say, what the hell are you talking about interest rates for? We're talking about Pokemon. What does this have to do with Pokemon? Well, it actually has a lot to do with collectibles in general and assets. You know, collectibles are considered assets. So when there is a lot more money that can be borrowed in the system, you can't make money as an investor in the bond market anymore, or just like interest rates in general, like a nice savings account. If you can't make those returns, you're going to look for other ways to make those returns, whether it's the stock market or collectibles is another one, housing. But to be honest, I think a lot of people are kind of looking at Pokemon again because of what happened in 2020. The market went insane. And while there was some great products that were released, like Evolving Skies, and, you know, it was the tail end of the Sun and Moon era as well. Some of those boxes exploded, like the Team Up set as well. But because we saw that boom, people tend to believe and tend to think that history repeats itself. And we could be seeing a change and repeat in history for the upcoming year of 2025. 2025 could be the most influential year for Pokemon. It's starting off with an Eevee set right off the bat. We're getting Prismatic Evolutions, followed by a Team Rocket set. When was the last time we had a Team Rocket set? What, 15 years ago? More, maybe? It's been quite a while, and a lot of those Team Rocket sets have done very well. They've performed really well on the market, and people are looking at, again, what I'm saying is history is repeating itself. People think that history repeats itself, so people are looking at past markets and they're kind of tying them to today and saying this is probably what will happen. And it's not even just driven essentially by singles either. While singles are a big aspect, we're also seeing a reduction in print runs compared to the pandemic, where TCGs were just, you know, it doesn't matter if it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, any other TCG during the pandemic, they printed to demand, but they overprinted, versus now a lot of companies, Magic the Gathering included, Wizards of the Coast, are restricting their print runs, and it's actually making products not just crash at release anymore. Pre-release used to be a time where they would just crash immediately. Even Pokemon sets, the earlier Scarlet and Violet sets, would just crash on release, so a lot of people wouldn't pre-order. Now, we're seeing pre-orders skyrocket again to the point where stores are limiting the amount that they're even having for pre-order because they don't even know how much product they're going to get. So they're limiting the amount. Some stores aren't doing pre-orders at all until they see what the release price looks like on TCG Player, which is the best way to actually source the demand for these products and stuff. So we're going to see a crazy year in 2025, so get ready for that. Strap in. Things are going to get nuts. If you are a collector, a Pokemon enthusiast, I would say be careful out there, but, you know, make sure to buy the product that you want to engage with the most, because I think almost all the Pokemon products are going to go nuts next year. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.